Three, two, one. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to announcements today, Monday, the 27th of February. It is an A day. They are live today. And we'll start off like we do every day with the Pledge of Allegiance. Feel free to stand if you like. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. First and foremost, students, you probably noticed, we're handing out donuts to teachers today. You see them, any of them, which you should all do since you're in their classes, please tell them thank you for all you do because they've been working really hard for you all year and they could appreciate that. And don't worry, Miss Neff, we're coming to your neck of the woods soon. You won't go starving on our front. And you may be able to pair them up, teachers, if you haven't collected it already. You may be able to collect your coffee to go with your donut. I hear that's really popular. Officer Watts told me that the other day. Now, on to our announcements. AP exams, you guys know that one by now. 27th, that's today, is the deadline for late registration or people who only have AP for one semester. So if you want to take the assessment, the AP exam, which, by the way, gives you access to college credit. Like, you don't get it by just taking the class. You need to get that 3, 4, or 5 on the test, and you can't do that unless you register for it. Sign up. Today's that last day. Today's events, we really don't have anything except for our basketball banquet for our ladies today. But I do need to mention our Warriors of the Week, and I have 2 today. I have the ELL Queen Supreme, one half of the team, Miss or Dr. S or Dr. Smokovich. She is she's been here for 5 years now. She has worked with our ELL population, and it's been cool to see her work with multiple teachers. So in many ways, Dr. S symbolizes not being tied to your content. She's willing to work with kids. And sometimes it's very easy for students or adults to forget why we're here. Why we're here is to work with the actual students so that they learn whatever it is they need to learn. And I typically say the more important thing to learn is the skill rather than even the content knowledge. You may forget what Canterbury Tales is about. I never did. UMN was great. You may forget the Pythagorean theorem, although it's one of my favorite things to quote all the time, or the Fibonacci sequence. You might not understand what mobility is when you're 40 years old, even though you had Miss Neff in class. But that's okay. The most important thing is understanding exactly what you learned from the class, which is hopefully skills, dedication, those things that help you all the way through the rest of your life. Now, Ms. Shay Young also put a message through on the chat here. Teachers, you did receive the Black Excellence Apparel online store. It's gone live today. It's ready for purchases. Students, if you want the link, ask your teachers. They have it. They got it from Ms. Young. My other Warrior of the Week for today is Miss Celeste Marsh. She works in one of our alternative assessment classes. Her responsibility is to help students in a lot of ways. Like, she's out in the community helping kids. You're very welcome, Dr. S. She's out in the community helping kids. She's bringing the community into the school. She's having meetings at crazy hours, and she represents her department. So when we're having whole school conversations about things, she makes sure to bring a unique perspective so that our school can be as inclusive as possible. So thank you, Ms. Celeste Marsh, for all your work today. And of course, Dr. S, thank you as well, our 2 Warriors of the Week for today. Our birthdays, we got Gavin Horn, Jabari Friend, and Philip Gonzalez today. So happy birthday to our 3 Warriors. We have no college visits, and this is Miss Euchel's birthday today as well. So happy birthday to Miss Jen Euchel. Oh, and Miss Beck. Miss Beck, who helps translate for some of our students using sign language. It's her birthday as well. Hold up your essential oils for her. Our menu for today is as follows. We've got turkey gravy on a hot roll with cheesy Southwest pull-aparts. That sounds interesting. We've got the burger basket. We've got cheese and pepperoni pizza, plus the chef salad, assorted grabbables, and the parfait. I don't know what the sides are today, but that does sound like a lot of really good things. So I'm going to conclude things today. Hopefully you had a great weekend. You rested up. And plus, people, it's almost 50 degrees. Enjoy that. Go buy some Warrior swag. And remember, it's always a great day to be a Warrior. See ya.